So right now, we are in the full closure of runway 6 left, 24 right. That is the northernmost runway of the 4 runways at LAX. It's a full closure up to the RSA. So basically what we're doing is that is the first phase of adding 4 new high-speed taxiways, 2 for land and 2 for coming from approach from the water, so the planes have better access safely, and then decommissioning 2 of the existing runways that are, because the planes are bigger, faster, so forth, makes it safer. That is the north portion. When we roll into the next phase, phase 4, that is the southern runway, which will be 6 right, 24 left, and that will bring it matching to what we did in phase 3, so that way it all maps together. This job has 6 phases. We're currently in phase 3. It started in September. Right after we get done with phase 3 in January, we jump right into phase 4, which that is another intense phase. Both of them are 6 days a week, 2 10-hour shifts. And phase 4 carries us until May. So when you think about it, you got 9 months of working longer duration, harder duration, and for 9 months, and you get 1 day off a week. It's burnout is definitely something to be mindful of. Again, with the suicide prevention, you know, it goes hand in hand too. You know, it doesn't take much where you're working too much and you lose track of what personal life is, and maybe you're not taking care of yourself as much as you are. Again, that's the importance of talking to the crew, talking to those you work with. Even it may not be directly Royal. It may be, you know, working with the prime, the owner, designers. Everybody's going to have fatigue. It does happen. So when you ask, how are you doing? You know, don't just make it a cookie cutter thing to say. Take some time to listen. Maybe you might hear something and pick up on it. You know, if it's somebody in the crew or somebody that reports to you, maybe you can make an adjustment as a manager and put them on a task that might be a little simpler. Let them get a little more ground underneath their feet to catch up, relax, take a deep breath. You know, stress management is part of it too. And, you know, knowing everybody's stress level, and then trying to make a readjustment however you can. And when you ask them how they're doing, if they're really down and out, try to help them out. You know, give them real life experience. Everybody learns from each other, and you know, if it does sound bad, point them to the resources.